Guys, honestly, this is getting funny now. This is only going to be another short update, but as I've said before, as time goes on, I do want to make these updates. They may seem insignificant, but once again, it's about informing, it's about getting the knowledge out there. You may see it as just a small thing. I do agree it's not the biggest thing in the world, this one, but I do still want to share it with you. I want to talk about how they are now trying to destroy the squeeze and trying to destroy our morale. When I say they, I'm talking about the bashers, the bears, the shills. Now I've said it before, I do love making these YouTube videos. It's a very unique experience. I do it because I actually genuinely enjoy it, but it's also given me a lot of insight. It's one, giving me that push to do that extra research, continue doing that research for a long period of time and share it with you guys. But what I'm also seeing is I'm seeing more and more ridiculous bear arguments in my comment section. Now, on my side device, I'm looking at a few of the comments which I've received in the last, hour or two. These are ridiculous. I want to just quickly get into a few of these, because this is the sort of stuff that they're going to be pushing. And that's the whole topic of this video. This is the way that they want to destroy the squeeze. They're going to be trying to tear us apart from the inside, because you and me both know there's no reason for AMC's price to be where it is. It just doesn't make sense anymore. It doesn't make sense because the company is making money. It's doing very well, and it's going to be doing well into 2022. So again, that's why they have to try and do these new tactics to try and scare us out. So here are a few of the things which I've been hearing in the last hour or two. It's things along the lines of, Hedgies made up the squeeze. I can't help but laugh when I say it, because it just sounds ridiculous. Why would they do something which is in their worst interest? A commenter genuinely told me that they believe that the squeeze was made up by Adam Aron and the hedge funds. Well, it's funny because Adam Aron and the hedge funds are the only people that I've noticed that haven't spoken about the squeeze at all. So why would they have been the ones to make it up? That's just one of many. Another one is how they continuously try and separate Reddit users, Twitter users, YouTubers as well, from the average AMC holder. I've shown you guys my portfolio before. I will show it you again soon if you want to see it. I'm just like you guys, right? I only have as many AMC shares as I can afford, which by the way is about 708 at the time of filming. I put as much money into this play as I could because I personally believe in it. Again, I do not recommend you do that. That's just my personal way of doing things. But yeah, I do not have a ton of money like you guys. I'm sorry, like the like the bears are trying to make us realize, and trying to separate you guys from people who are trying to spread the information. It's a new tactic, and I'm expecting to see a lot more of this as they try and divide the community from the inside. And we're seeing all this sort of stuff about how the squeeze is not going to happen, about the potential for dilution. And it's really funny because when the fundamentals of AMC were quite weak, that's when they were speaking about how fundamentals are so important. And it's really funny how now the fundamentals are strong. They're turning to these tactics of what if, maybe, this might happen, and there's not really much proof from it. And going back to the initial start of the AMC movement, at 15, at 7, all of these prices down here, whatever happened to if something's not backed up by data is illegitimate. The hypocrisy that bears have gone to right now is just, it's just quite, risible, to be honest. But on the other hand, it's not funny at all, because they actually expect us to believe this at this point. And that's where things get shocking. But as I've said before, as you guys will know if you've been here for a long time, we are not going to fold. And I don't think many people are going to fall for this. But what I want to do is I do want to get it out there. I do want you to know this. And it's a whole reminder of what we initially uncovered. This movement is strong, and we're fighting against the enemy. Now, the enemy is not people on Twitter, it's not people on YouTube, it's not people on Reddit. It's not the CEOs of this company necessarily. It is a people who tried to short AMC to death by using dodgy tactics. I've said it before, I don't have any problem with shorts who play by the rules. If you want to short a company and do it fairly, that's completely fine. That's your approach to take, and that's my personal stance on it. Now, what I do have a problem with is when stuff starts being manipulated to the point where the price can go down significantly, half or more. Yet the ownership from retail can remain almost at the same level, and the actual amount that retail own can increase. In what world does that make any sense? Not in my world, not in any mathematical theory that I have been shown before. And if we do have a look to what we're seeing today with AMC, again this video is going to be summarised later on, again relatively low volume. And this, again funny, but not actually funny, because this is getting to the point where it's insane. Another day where we've moved down. Only down by about 47 cents and 2.5%, not too big of a decrease at all. But why have we moved down at all? Because nothing really bad has happened today. In fact, we're coming into Friday tomorrow, and all I've seen with this stock is good stuff. And again, it's really funny, also not funny, I keep saying that, but it is true, that the markets are a reason that they're blaming for AMC's price demise. It just doesn't make sense, because retail continue to hold. It's a simple rule of supply and demand. The supply for AMC is inevitably limited. The demand has stayed the same, if not increased. So why does the price decrease? And by the way, that's not even talking about the mechanics of the squeeze. That's just talking about simple trading. The price should not be going down when people add more. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, with that being noted, guys, that is the end of this episode. Hope to see you all later for more stuff. Going to be sharing a lot more good stuff going forwards into Friday as well. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you later on as well. But for now, guys, goodbye. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.